Greetings, Guardians. This is the Insane One here, back once again with another Destiny 2 Season of the Wish Week 2 gameplay. And we last left off with, I think we went into the Dreaming City, and then because we were called, because we asked Marisol for some help with this whole Kara situation and everything like that, and trying to do the last wish. So then we helped her summon the spirit of Riven, which she tried to make her, she tried to make the last wish, or she tried to ask for the last wish, and Riven denied it because she wanted to make a bargain with us by collecting all of her eggs and shit like that, just for her to go through the whole process of starting to, you know, before she can go with the whole process of granting Mara's wish to allow us to pursue the witness and everything like that. But so that pretty much, that's all I can remember and everything. And if my voice sounds like I'm tired, then the only reason why is because I recently had, I wouldn't say recently, but I semi just woke up and everything like that. So if I start seeming like I'm not processing the situation that's going on, and that's pretty much what's happening. But yeah, until then, let's jump on into this wishing action. I forgot to turn this off. I listened to that. I literally had a reason to, oh wait, forgot, it's not the entire weeks. No, Riven's not here. Okay, it's the other one. God damn. What the hell you want me to do now?
A timely arrival, Guardian. Another egg from my clutch will soon pass by our reality. You should prepare to claim it. It is a strange turn of events that they were cast into the Ascendant Plane. Strange, but not unintentional, I suspect.
I bet.
Ask yourself, who would benefit from such a situation? Who wields the requisite mastery over the ley lines? Who has a history of sequestering the Ahamkara to keep them hidden? I said before that I do not trust Marisol. Tell me, do you? She offers you praise and gifts, bequeaths to you a share of her power. Is she so different from an Ahamkara? From me? Do you truly believe she wishes for nothing in return? Know this, Guardian. I have been forthright about what I stand to gain from our arrangement. A future for my otherwise extinct kind. Mara, on the other hand, what does she stand to gain?
I don't care. Right now. Complete the mission. Tautology in Riven's lair. Finally was able to see it fully again instead of getting cut out. I guess that's maybe with multiplayer where it acts up, but if I'm solo, it's fine.
The Techian's calculations look promising so far. The next egg should be close. Be cautious. The Taken have already gained a foothold here.
They spread their influence with mindless fervor, much like awoken royalty.
So I'm assuming I want to be entering more trap rooms, but unfortunately they didn't want me to do any side stuff.
Wrath of the Queen, this is not your fight. Somewhere out there, a pack of doomed corsairs waits for you.
I'll be there. They know I'll always be there.
You want to help them. You would do anything.
I will. Without you.
Once this pervading darkness reaches a high enough thing, I won't be able to sprint or jump anymore. I see a... oh, there goes plate already. 2 plates already. And that's the 3rd one. So unfortunately, I thought last week I thought I was gonna have to redo all the stuff for the strand for my hunter and warlock, but apparently it completed it for me. So I have the aspects for my hunter. I just need to go get it.
Absent a commanding will, the Taken return to more basic directives. Their corruption may reshape these holes. Deal with them before the path collapses around us.
I just gotta go get it for my warlock and everything. But I still have to purchase all of the other fragments still. Either way it goes. Apparently when I was my Titan, I used up all of my strand shit, which is very confusingly impossible considering the fact that I had way more than enough. But I don't know, maybe they took it all away. Exactly, fuck off. He wasn't expecting that, was she? I'll bring somebody else here so they can get attacked. All the way. Ooh, dude. Despawn. Yes, there's a lot of you. Kick their ass. Damn. I think I prefer these ones better than the fucking spike traps and stupid shit like that. I mean, I say that now, but...
You set obstacles in our path, mock our efforts, all while we seek to save your eggs. Is gloating over the ruin you made of our home worth losing them forever?
You set the snare, then complained that I refused to lay my neck within it. To beg and weep for what you desire, that is not in me.
Alright. No, like... unnecessarily heavy. way? Yep, there goes the third. Fuck that. Who's getting the light? Gotta be filled with that shit still. What? Oh. See? That's the reason why. Did I have to rally the banner for the door to open? For the door
That
to
beast is a nexus of corruption. Such a high concentration of energy will destabilize the ley lines. Destroy it, or our efforts end here.
Jeez, where is that? I see the light in the back. I'm gonna be moving slow. Unless it's gonna kill me. I think that shit is gonna kill me. Like a fucking thing. Oh good, I don't have to stand in there for stupid ass 33 seconds. It's instantaneous. Dude, die. There's a reason as to why. Come on, man. Didn't I kill you already?
Let's get it on!
Back, give him this shit. Go for the boost, bastard. That's all you and your action gun darts. You are running. Now I own the light, bitch.
Another egg secured. Well done, Guardian.
The Taken aren't the only creatures attempting to thwart us. Riven seeks to entangle us in another loop, to keep us chasing down her clutch while the Witness runs rampant.
If this is a game, it suits your purposes. Sailing the eggs away, buying time for your broken warlock to cheat me. You have my terms. See this through, or make peace with your fate.
Did it say mission complete? I think it did, right? Alright, the hollow projector is down. No. The hollow projector has to be through here, right? No, it's right here. Okay. It's confusing.
You've made excellent progress, but the remainder of the clutch will never reach us if they remain on their current trajectories. Queen Mara and her Techians once communed with the Harbingers, entities that can traverse the weft and weave of the ley lines. Mara's personal Harbinger can bring the clutch home, but she'll need to guide it with a signal. We need you to retrieve a Starlight Lodestone. It's a channeling medium the Queen can use to signal the Harbinger. All this to help Riven while the Dreaming Halls remain locked in her curse. The temporal loop that binds the Dreaming City could continue to plague the reef indefinitely. I wish my people could rest. I wish I could aid the trapped Corsairs across our shores. But Riven's curse is just a preamble compared to the final shape. The Witness seeks to finish what it started with the collapse. And so we remain occupied. Andrea Sylvia burns. I regret we can do no more to advance your position in the field, but I'll be in touch as soon as the Queen finishes her communion.
Alright, wishing all the best. Complete the Chamber of Starlight, Lost Sector in Dreaming City. Oh look, I guess that's the Lost Sector of the weekly challenging Lost Sector. I think it's Legend. I think they all stay like that. I could literally just jump up through there, but I think this Lost Sector is kind of broken, if I'm correct. Because the final... I mean, when you kill the boss, either the final boss does not spawn in.
How many ceremonies did I attend here? They weren't all lofty, serious affairs. The lights, the singing. It was beautiful once.
Ooh. Come on. Dumbass. That's what my second aspect was. I just remember when I was thinking about dodging. Scout rifle.
Incassi is slain, until she rises again. She'll go on haunting the Chamber of Starlight forever. Shiro-Chi says, if beautiful places cannot survive, why fight at all? I'll have to come up with an answer for her. Bring back the Lodestone, Guardian. Let's move on.
You sure it wasn't the Chamber of Secrets? This is where they want me to go.
So this is what? The third bargain we've struck with a compulsive liar?
Having your back to the wall is never a good feeling.
It's so much worse. being back in the Dreaming City.
Now that you remember?
I know every inch of it. The gardens, the palace. How it used to be before Riven's curse.
Oh. Crow,
If it wasn't for me, the curse would never have happened.
Riven used you. Used us. Our grief, our desperation. I wanted vengeance more than anything. The truth is, if I thought hiding from my guilt would help anyone, I'd be on the far side of the system.
You don't think we're just making the same mistake?
Uldren used to say, if you don't like the odds, don't sit at the table. Trusting Riven is a risk. But without her, we have no way of pursuing the witness. I'd rather risk failing than wait here for the final shape.
Right there with you.
The hell? People are sorry at the hollow projector. Why? Be gone.
Guardian, we are coming to the final moments. These choices, these risks, they mean everything. Mara requests that I provide some small measure of insurance should Riven prove too perilous a gamble. I've learned the Veil is linked to the Traveler, that this link was not created. It is a primal truth of their existence, a pairing. The Witness accessed this link through your ghost. The motions of what it did are written in the Veil's own memory. But like an incantation, without the ritual, the understanding, the words, so to speak, the motions are useless. My attempts to recreate what the Witness did, to follow it, have been inadequate. And dangerous. I must temper my ambitions. The Veil is the power of consciousness, made manifest in our physical world. It whispers an electromagnetic language that resonates with our minds. One that can be deciphered, but not by the laws we willed in this universe. It's no easy task. If there is another way to follow the Witness, I'll find it here, on Neptune. It will take time, as all things do. Continue to aid Mara, and I will uncover what knowledge I can.
I'm guessing Osiris is always going to end the week by talking about the Veil and seeing if he can find any further. I gotta go back to her.
Another egg safely retrieved. I may have to make good on my word. Though from what the Techyons whisper, the rest will prove more elusive. Mara may have to take drastic measures to catch them.
Like Pokemon?
All reward requires risk. Mara knows this truth better than most. That is what first enticed me to stay with the Sov siblings. Their penchant for adventure. Their unquenchable ambition. Each of them deliciously reckless in their own way. Your crow hides it well, but I can still smell Uldren's daring nature on him. Imagine what he could accomplish if only he'd embrace it. Ah, but you charge headlong into danger without a second thought. All for the promise of power.
Do I?
I knew from the first moment I set eyes on a light bearer that your kind would change everything for the Ahamkara. And oh, how right I was.
Perfectly aligned it. Okay, good. Finally, the bitch has ended. Do I need... What's this? Wish Ingram? Okay, no, it's just from someone else. So the upgrades are actually through the thing. Got that smiley face going on. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Queen Mara, I hail you now out of necessity of the heart. Else I feel as though I will burst into solar flame. Long have I admired you from afar, ever since you graced me with your power and benevolence in the Reef Wars. Not a day goes by without me thinking back to the time you bade me repay that debt to you. How we spent hours together, long into the night. Would that you spirit me to your side again, to serve as your consort, your knight, your humble vassal, anything to be near you. I beg you to grant me an audience once more. Please give me the gift and the privilege of basking in your favor. For without you, I shall wither and crumble into dust, to be scattered across the cosmic winds.
This again? You and I both know he sounds nothing like that, Riven. Perhaps I should use a voice with which you are even more intimately familiar. How about... Do not speak her name. As you wish, O Majesty mine.
I was assuming she was either going to do the voice of her mother, or the voice of possibly the future queen, or the woman who was originally assigned to assassinate Mara, who then became her little right hand. I mean, how was I hearing you over there and you were sitting right behind me the entire time? Approach? Can I even talk to you? No. Okay. But that's funny that they reference that whole Shaq situation. All right, guys, that was all for today's week 2 for Destiny 2 season of the Wish and everything like that. If you guys did enjoy today's little week gameplay, then you're gonna leave a like and comment below sharing thoughts you did think of today's video. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you must give me gameplay for Destiny 2 and so on. But unfortunately, I mean, lately I have not really been on Destiny, because from ever since I ended the video with week 1 on a Monday before the weekly reset, I did not get back on Destiny and everything until now, once again, which is another Monday before the weekly reset. I mean, and I haven't really been doing anything. I mean, but when I ended the video after I got done talking to Riven before I went into the little mission, because I had to watch my nephew. But while I was watching him, that's when I started like doing some strikes and everything. So far, I only completed 2 weekly challenges, or maybe 3, but most likely just 2. But like literally, I have not been on Destiny ever since and shit like that. I mean, I went to go to Neomuna to go check for my aspects, which is how I found out that they already had it completed for my Warlock and Hunter and stuff like that. So like after I ended week 1, so but after that I just didn't get back on. I just went to MCC to start doing some challenges there, and then I went to Halo Infinite to start playing Firefight and stuff like that. But other than that, I haven't really been on. But one thing I did find it funny how when this week ended, they did the whole referencing of Shaxx and Marasov having spending a night together, because it was in one of the lore books that Shaxx and Marasov did have sexual relations with each other. But the thing that was funny about it through the entire time that they were in bed with each other, Shax had his helmet on the entire time. He never took it off. So Mara Sov doesn't even know what his face looked like. If I'm correct, she doesn't know what his face looks like. But if that is the case, Shax is an Awoken. If that's the case, because I don't know if it says it in his name, but or if it says anything. But I didn't, to be honest, I didn't know what Shax was. I knew he wasn't an Exo because he didn't have a number in his name. But other than that, at first I thought he was a human, but now I'm starting to get the impression that he is an Awoken after all, and shit like that. Maybe he could be a human, and Marasov just wanted to know what it would be like to feel a human inside of her, or some shit like that. But yeah, I did find it funny that they started referencing that, because to be honest, I didn't think they were gonna reference it at all. I thought they were just gonna have that as whoever read it knows about it. But other than that, they weren't gonna mention it. But yeah, I did pretty much find that interesting. But yeah, until then, peace out.